Hi all, welcome to my new little tailoring blog today. Now, before me on my little cutting table, I'm making a pair of trousers for a customer. These are pure bespoke, so I'm going to give you a little glimpse, a little insight into how I make my trousers. So I've got a beautiful tweed here, and as you can see, this is the front. So you've got two sides, you've got two fronts and you have two what we call undersides. So this is the front. Now if you can see at the top here, I do a little dart. So some of these can be pleated, they can have a double pleat, reverse pleats, forward pleats. You can put a little dart. Sometimes I won't put a dart here, depending on how low they are on the customer, especially men, because we are not like women. So we don't need to fit them, shape them as we would we women, because some women can have two darts on the front of the trousers, they can have two darts on the back as well. Now sometimes I won't put a dart in, especially when it's checked, because it can throw off the check a little bit around the front, but usually I will put a dart in because it kind of shapes it a little bit on the front. It gives a little bit of ease as well. So usually I will put a dart, and that dart is actually in the middle of the trousers here. So this is where our crease line runs right up to the dart. So you can see this little crease here. This goes right down the front. Now to get the crease, I used to do it a different way. When the trousers were finished, I used to put the seams together and do a crease. But a lovely tailor showed me this way, and a lot of tailors will probably do it this way. If you just fold over your front to the side here, and then you just crease it, and then you just get the iron on. You do this all the way to the top, right? And I've got my dart as a guide here, where it's going to finish at the top there. So you can see here, so they'll just go straight to just fold over to the edge to edge. And I've got my dart here anyway, so I know that's good. So you get this nice straight line here. Just get your crease on it. Okay, and that's one little tip for you. If some of you are making trousers, you can do this. And you'll get a nice crease this way before they're made up. It's just easier to establish your crease line this way. You can see I've got a lovely crease line there now. Also, if some of you are making your darts, I'm going to show you a way that, let me just get my other pair out because I've already established these. I'm going to show you how to press the dart. Right, so I've just got my underside for you. Now, you always put a dart in the back as well, anyway, to shape over the seat area. Traditionally, a lot of people will actually get the dart, once they've stitched the dart in, they'll just press it to one side. Well, when you press it to one side, you'll have a ridge on the right side, and I don't like doing that. And in bespoke tailoring, we are totally obsessed with keeping everything streamlined and bulk free. We don't like any bulk. So this great trouser tailor who I was learning from how to make bespoke trousers, he showed me this lovely way, which I'm going to show you. So if you get your dart, and we're going to press it, we're not going to press it to the side. We're going to press it in the middle. So if you just get a pencil, a thin pencil, it will just help aid at the beginning. Just put that in the dart at the top so you can get that down there. Now, we'll just take that pencil out now. And now we've got the dart in the middle now. And we'll just press the dart down in the middle. So I'm just pressing nicely down here. Just dry press it as well. So after you put a bit of steam in, you want to set it. Put a bit more weight. I'm putting kind of a lot of my weight on it. Now that dart is now pressed in the middle. And that's how you do a lovely dart finish. And if I turn it over now, you've got a lovely finish now. There's no ridge in it because it's actually squashed in the middle. So you've got a lovely streamlined, no ridge, and it's a lovely finish there. No bulkiness there at all. So there's one little tip for you there, as well as that crease. So I'll show you along the way of me making this pair of trousers. I'm going to give you a few little tips, and you can see how I make the trousers up. So on that note, hopefully I'll see you on the next little segment. So as you know, I will say ciao for now, so see you soon.